no stain
Backing?
liner for curtains specifically. So we took the cheap batting off the back.
The batting that got sun faded in the camper, in the RV.
That was very cheap. This is very
This is a lot better.
lining.
A lot better.
And it protects your blackout fabric. See?
There's the original fabric, guys, that were in the R-Pod.
See?
Nice. Very nice.
Wow.
And so the backing, the cheap backing that they had on just rotted away over time.
It was batting though, it wasn't a liner.
Yeah, batting. This is an actual liner that my wife and her sewing instructor did for me. So I simply took off the, this slides off the tracks that are on the camper right above the window where the kitchen is. And I'll show you that when I go back and reinstall it later. And so my original intent was to look for and buy brand new curtains, but the front of the curtain is in perfect condition. So I showed my wife, and then she went ahead and she has a little sewing studio right here that she does work on. Excellent work, makes stuff, and just doing some wonderful stuff. Plus she has a sewing teacher that's a master that's teaching her a lot. So they did this for me yesterday. What iron is this?
Oh, it's my Christmas present.
I forget the name. How do you say the name?
Oliso.
Oliso.
Look.
It's a pretty good iron, guys.
So it never lays and burns the fabric.
Wow. I'm glad I bought that.
How about the cutting table?
We have a cutting table.
The cutting table is about a couple, $200 or $300.
So my wife's making me a cigar smoking jacket that's in the works right now, but I asked her to please get these curtains done for me so I could get them on the back over on the R-Pod. So excellent. So I'm going to take these over there shortly, and so you can see the stitching.
Well, the stitching's not as perfect as
Well, because of
we'd like it
these,
to be. Look,
because of the little clips here, I
because of
think.
these clips, so I wouldn't get too close.
Well, no, I know, but as long, to me, it's a perfect job. And for me not to have to track down these type of curtains, which I'm sure are expensive, with the clips built in. So I'm so glad that you guys are able to do that. It's awesome.
The black shows on the inside, right? Yeah.
The black goes on the inside, yeah. All right, guys, so we're going to take this back to the R-Pod, and we will install them and see how they look.
They're gonna look right there.
Hey guys, Anthony here. We're here at the R-Pod, and we're going to get ready to reinstall my rear curtain that goes on the window, which is back here in the kitchen area. So you can see that here. Okay, got the two little ones with me, Charlotte and Teddy. They came for the ride. So all we have to do with this is both this panel and this panel. This is the outer part. This is the new backing that my wife sewed back in here. The old cheap stuff rotted away. And then this is the front that'll face inside the camper. And so these little clips here that are built into the curtain run down each edge on each panel. That coincides with these little strips that are screwed into the camper above and below the actual window. You can see that. So they slide on, and then they have an end piece that screws on each end. Okay? And so I went from the left end here, and I just removed the pieces that'll hold these in once I slide these babies back on. Okay, So that's all I'm going to do is just slide the little clips back onto the tracks, starting at the end where I remove the clips, and then I'll reinstall the clips, and then the curtains will be hung. Okay, so let's get ready to do that. Alright guys, you can see here I got one panel on, and I kind of work it, pull it down to the end here. So this will go to the end piece here. And then we'll start the second piece next. Okay, so that's that piece. You can see if you can see that. So that piece is right on the end there. And now we will do the second piece. So again, we're just going to line it up, top and bottom. Make sure these are all ready to go. Okay, we start with the bottom, clip it, start at the top, clip it, and just bring it along the rail here. The second one, and so on. So that's how those go on. And then we'll come back and see the finished product. Okay guys, I have the top clip screwed in. Now I'm going to screw in the bottom clip, and that'll be the end portion that holds the curtain from coming off the track. Once this is on, when you shut the curtain this way, it stays on the it stays on and covers the window enough to secure it, and that's it. That's all she wrote. There's the install. We'll take a walk outside and see how it looks from the outside. Here's the top and bottom. Right along the window there. There you go. Okay, this is the outside of the camper here. You really can't see the backing in the video. It's a bad weather today, but it covers great. I'm happy with the job, and all the way around it was a great great thing to do. I saved myself having to buy new curtains just by having the backing sewn in, new backing sewn in, and just reinstalled it. So saved me a lot of trouble. Okay guys, if you have any questions, comments, please feel free to comment in the description box. In the comment section, excuse me. Thanks for watching. Take care. Anthony signing off.